Hey, good morning. My name is Sean Webb. You're watching Classroom Conversations. We're a live show for Desert Sands Unified School District where we highlight everything great going in the community. And we got a special today. We are coming to you live from the Palm Desert Chamber of Commerce. The beautiful thing about StreamYard and our sponsorship that we have CoachellaValley.com and with Agua Caliente, we can travel and do the show anywhere. But I'm going to go ahead and zoom in with Craig Campbell at CoachellaValley.com, who's got a little highlight of what's going on in the Chamber Conference Room. What's going on, Craig?
Hey, what's happening, Sean? We're here in Palm Desert at the Chamber. What a great morning. We are discussing something that everybody loves, the Palm Desert Golf Cart Parade coming up at the end of October, and we're highlighting it here. And you know what we're doing? This is the board. We're getting together, putting everything together here. This is, wow, we've been working all morning long talking about what is coming up. And I got Patrick right here, right in front of me. He is so excited. He's going to give you a little bit of detail. You've been working so hard. Tell us when it is, tell us where people can find some information, and tell us how you're doing.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to a sneak peek at the 58th annual Palm Desert Golf Cart Parade Planning Committee meeting. We've been meeting since January.
So there you have Patrick sharing a little bit more about what's going on with the event. I believe, Pat, if we do this again, Craig, we're going to have to get him a little microphone a little bit closer, but go ahead, Patrick, if you want to share.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna walk right over there. You know, this is the cool thing about live. We're just gonna change up that microphone right here, and we're gonna show you what we can do right here. Wow, there you go. Close up view.
Welcome to the Palm Desert Area Chamber of Commerce. We're here with the Palm Desert Golf Cart Parade Planning Committee. We've been hard at work on planning this event since January of this year. This year is our 58th anniversary of this historic community event. It's one of the largest of its kind, and we are proud to feature it in our city of Palm Desert. The date of the parade is Sunday, October 30th. The festivities kick off with an 8 a.m. Pancake breakfast. It's featured by Palm Desert Rotary Club. We have food vendors. We have a kids zone. We have a VIP seating section. There's a golf cart show. Food vendors, I think I might have already mentioned that. And then how could I not mention our Grand Marshal, who is none other than recent Hall of Fame NFL inductee Tom Flores. So come on out and meet him as well. We're going to have a flyover from the Palm Springs Air Museum. One of their historic birds are going to send us out, and then the parade kicks off at noon. Again, it's Sunday, October 30th. We hope to see everybody there.
So if people wanted information today, where would they best look?
Great question. So if you go to pdacc.org, you will see all the event sign up and registration information on that website. If that is too challenging for you to get to, you can always just give us a call over here. And that phone number is 760-346-6111.
6111. We have your website up on so everybody can see right now.
Correct.
And of course, there's sponsorship opportunities still available.
Yes.
And would they be reaching out to that phone number that we just mentioned?
Right. Yep.
Okay.
And a friendly voice over here at the chamber will be happy to assist you.
If you guys are watching this live or you're going to watch it in the future, please put a comment in because we'll follow up and make sure that we get you all the information that you need in the comments. And we really, really appreciate what you're doing. And Patrick and the entire team, you guys have been working hard. We've been talking for quite a while, and you notice there's no food. So we're seriously focused here.
You know, when there's
No
no
coffee
food,
either.
I'm impressed there, Craig.
Hey,
But
Sean, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thanks a lot.
All right. Thank you, guys.
So there we are. We're at the Palm Desert, as I said, we're at the Palm Desert Chamber of Commerce, enjoying some great things going on with the community all working together to have this event that's going to take place on October 30th. And I'm very proud to be part of this event as a representative for Desert Sands Educational Foundation, as a part of Desert Sands Unified School District. But we're going to go ahead and continue on with our show today. Real exciting news. I'm going to go ahead and share the information about an upcoming college fair that we have October 6th. This is 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. You can go ahead and check that out. That's going to be over at Agua Caliente. And we're going to have Kate on here shortly to talk a little bit more about what's going on over there, as well as, let's see what else we have on our slides here. Oh, that's our sponsor here for StreamYard. Thank you very much, Kate. But also I want to talk about the Ray of Hope Retreat. This is a free retreat for our middle school students with one of our partners, the Bianca Ray Foundation. You can go to her website to sign up. Or you can speak to any of your school counselors. But this is an amazing retreat that is available for all of our middle school students. I'm actually one of the co-chairs of this year's retreat. We've partnered up with them with the foundation, and they're one of our ELOP partners. But this is open to 300 middle school students in Desert Sands and up to 400 total students in the entire Coachella Valley. You're going to have partnerships with the SoCal Coyotes will be there. We're going to have some impressive and amazing information about anti-bullying and speakers from the community. You can have our Valley mayors that are represented. So we want to make sure that you get the opportunity to sign up for that there. Let's see here. We have our featured classroom of the week. This is a new thing that I want to thank our communications team. Let's see, Jan Diaz and Angela and Mary Perry. Thank you for coming up with this. But this is our social media featured classroom of the week. Let me go ahead and forward the slide. But this here is the students over at Jackson Elementary School that are practicing writing numbers on their smart boards. And this is in Mrs. Gutierrez's class. And this was posted on Twitter. So we're encouraging our students to go ahead, and our teachers, please, by all means, go ahead and post on Twitter, tag us, tag your classroom, so we can go ahead and highlight you guys on our classroom of the week. And forgive me, I'm trying to do all the different things here. As we're in the chamber office, it's a little bit different right now. As you can see there, it's a little busy behind me as people are watching and walking out and so forth. But that's our classroom of the week there. But let me go ahead and remove that there. As again, my name is Sean Webb. I'm the Director of Community Engagement of the Educational Foundation. We are coming to you live from the Palm Desert Chamber of Commerce for Classroom Conversations today. And let me go ahead. We've got our special guest that's going to be coming on today. Who am I kidding? She is a special guest, but she's on with us every week. We're going to have our very own Kate Anderson join us from Agua Caliente. Good morning, Kate. How are you doing? Kate, I believe you're muted. There we go.
Good morning, everybody. It's great to be here again. Sean, it's good to see you.
Great to see you. Yeah, as you can see, we're traveling around with StreamYard, and thank you for the ability to be able to do that.
Absolutely. It's very exciting.
Yeah, very exciting. So I'm going to just try and get up all the media here. But here we are to talk about, I want to say this actually came about during one of our first conversations. Maybe you could share a little bit more detail about that.
Absolutely. So last week, we were very excited to welcome the organization known as Visit California. They are the premier marketing and tourism promotion for the state of California. So they're the ones that are pushing out to visitors around the globe that California is a great place to visit. And so last week, we joined them out on our Agua Caliente Cultural Plaza, which will be opening up in 2023 to announce a new initiative called Visit Native California. And so what this initiative will do is it will provide information to people who are interested in traveling to California, and it'll provide information about our Native American cultures here, as well as destinations and events and activities that our visitors can participate in once they come to California. So, of course, Agua Caliente is getting ready to open up this beautiful new Agua Caliente Cultural Plaza. We have our 48,000 square foot museum. We have a 45,000 square foot spa. And we're watching our chairman, Reed Milanovich, right here at that press conference last week. It was very exciting to have so many media here in Palm Springs. And so really the word about Visit Native California and encouraging travelers to come to California to learn about our Native American heritage is now reaching destinations across the world. So we're very excited about that partnership, and it's really a huge benefit to the Palm Springs area as well as the entire Coachella Valley, right? Because we all benefit from the tourism industry that takes place here.
Oh, no, I agree with benefiting from tourism. I'll tell you, I was introduced to the Coachella Valley because my family, you may not know this, but they owned a travel agency back on the East Coast. They partnered with my uncle who was on the West Coast. And if it weren't for that tourism background, I would not never seen the Coachella Valley. You know, Palm Springs Unified recruited me originally. Sorry, Desert Sands, but they originally recruited me. And if it weren't for that tourism background, I would not have been able to fly back and forth to see this beautiful Coachella Valley. So I love that you guys are partnering to enhance a Visit Native California. That's just fantastic.
Absolutely. And I think it's a really great, it's an accolade to this area that we are doing things right and we're working together and we're sharing our stories and our narratives. And just celebrating our different cultures here is so important.
I agree completely. I'm looking forward to when the new cultural center opens up. I can't wait to take field trips there with our students and so forth. It's just gonna be great for our students to learn, like I said, know more about the Coachella Valley, and obviously to share more about the Coachella Valley with the rest of the world. That's gonna be just exciting.
Absolutely. Thanks so much for the opportunity to share about Visit Native California today. And we'll look at opportunities to engage with the different school districts across the valley in the future, especially Desert Sands.
I love it. I love it, Kate. Always a pleasure to catch up with you, and we'll see you next week for Classroom Conversations.
Excellent. Thanks.
Thanks. See you later. So there we had Kate Anderson with the Agua Caliente Band of Indians, who is one of our sponsors of StreamYard this year. Thank you so much. Always a pleasure to be working with you. Just absolutely amazing to have a great, strong partner in the community that's with us. Oh, here we are. We have our very own Craig Campbell, who was in the meeting before. How are you doing, Craig?
Hey, I'm doing excellent. What's going on, Coachella Valley? Thank you so much for tuning in to our Classroom Conversations. Just a great show. Make sure you share it. Make sure you invite other people to join us, because there's so many things happening. Season is opening up here. Weather's getting fantastic. And sorry to dive bomb on you, but that's what we do.
No, I learned all of this from this man right here. So thank you very much, Craig. And thank you for the opportunity to be on your platform and present. This is just fantastic that we've worked together. You normally wouldn't have a social media company, a social media website, and a school district partner together. So it's a pleasure to be with you.
And we started doing that during COVID. You know, I think that's what was so special, because at the time, we had the opportunity to do the very first sporting event in Desert Sands Unified School District, showing the cheerleaders, even though parents weren't there. And then all of a sudden, the parents started trickling back for a little bit of football, but the stands weren't filled. And now it's all back. You can see all the sports happening. The schools are back in business. We did some sunrise
that's right. We
too,
did
in the parking lot.
Senior sunrise services. That's right.
Do it. And then yesterday, of course, you had your homecoming parade at La Quinta, and all these things are back. And of course, we're highlighting the golf cart parade. That's what we're doing.
We're highlighting
the Chamber building today, and working on that. So,
anyway. Craig, thank you again. Greatly appreciate the partnership and your friendship with education. It's always awesome to have you on. Thank you very much. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and move on with our show here. Like I said, always a pleasure to have Craig with us. One of our friends over, who was it? Max Miner contacted me. I saw him at a local meeting here where mental health awareness poster contest is going on. This is the partnership with the Desert Sands Unified School District, as well as the Industrial Alliance partnership, where we have a poster contest. We hope that our students can go ahead and enter this. I'll have more details about this as I'm getting more graphics. This is going to be really exciting for our students, but you can win up to $2,000 in cash and prizes there. But let's see, what else do we have here? Oh, and also I want to make sure to go ahead and bring up our sponsors. As you know, CoachellaValley.com, we are on their platform all the time. Let me go ahead and make sure we can fully see these. And then all of our rest of our sponsors, Prep Sports Weekly. Thank you very much, Kevin Pillow. Always a pleasure to be with you. But what I have for us now, this is real special. I had the opportunity to meet over at Indio High School with our very own Mary Perry yesterday, and we interviewed some students. And these students are doing something rather fantastic, where they won a national award with the College Board. So I'm going to bring this on. This is an interview. This is the first time we're doing this. An interview we recorded yesterday. We're going to present live here now. But this took place yesterday at Indio High School. And here you are. On Webb, the Director of Community Engagement and the Educational Foundation. We're on scene over at Indio High School, home of the Rajas. Got a special treat today. I'm here with two Indio High School seniors, Jasmine and Belinda, who are going to share a little bit about themselves. And by the way, we're snuck in to Mr. Lawson's office. So here we are. Belinda, why don't you tell us about yourself?
Hello, my name is Belinda. I am a senior at Indio High School. We are kind of here receiving, kind of being recognized for an award by College Board. It's called the College Board National Hispanic Recognition Award that me and Jasmine received. Just being recognized for our academic achievements in the SAT and AP classes that we have taken. And just a little bit about me. I am a senior in high school, and once I graduate high school, I plan to preferably attend UC Berkeley and major in math. Once I get there, I don't know yet if I want to kind of expand into the math realm of like teaching, or more on the financial side of actuarial service, or kind of that sort of thing.
Okay, excellent. So we're here today because NBC Palm Springs Intervision is coming over here to interview these young ladies about what they've done with the College Board. And Jasmine, why don't you share a little bit about yourself?
Hi, my name is Jasmine, Jasmine Torres, and I am hoping for my future to be an art major in preferably a college like Otis, but any art institution would be fine.
Okay. And is there anything specific that you want to do in college?
Game art and design would be my first choice, and maybe if I have a chance, I might want to go into tattooing or something of that sort.
Okay, interesting, very interesting. Okay, now along with gaming and so forth, I know I didn't ask these questions ahead of time, so I'm kind of getting you on the spot. Is that like the future? Maybe like I played Madden football on Xbox, so you could like do the art for EA Sports or something like that.
Yes, like game modeling and 2D art sometimes can go into that, or creating the models for these games.
Okay.
And there's so many things you can do with it, like scenery, like there's a lot you can do for gaming.
I understand that, and I feel like with gaming and so forth, they create these environments and just from like if you want to put in a tree somewhere, if you want to have a background of mountains, or if you want to have a building.
Yeah.
So I look forward to that. That's awesome. Why don't you share a little bit more about what you want to do with the math and with specifics and so forth? I know you said maybe teaching, something along those lines. What else are you looking at doing?
Yes, so it's either teaching. Ever since kind of elementary, I've just been so interested in mathematics, and I've felt that it's come relatively easy to me, and just and how I like learning it. And I like teaching others. I often, like after school, I stay behind in my math teacher's class to like help tutor students. Just anything I can, really. It's just like a passion of mine.
Okay.
But I don't know if teaching is like set forth, because it's one of the things that I enjoy doing. But I also am like interested in looking to other careers once I like get to college and find out more about the career choices and the different like many things that I can do with that major, because there's like a million things that I can do with it. Like one, I have been researching like actuary. They deal with like finance and insurance and all sorts of things, and risk. It's a lot, but just things like that.
Okay, excellent. Well, I appreciate you guys for taking the time to meet with us. I know that you have an interview coming up with NBC Palm Springs here soon. Once again, I'm going to ask another question that I didn't really kind of preemptively ask you ahead of time. If you could see yourself freshman year, what would you tell yourself? Something from now to then. Is there anything that you'd like to share?
Think about it.
Okay. Well, definitely think about it. And this will be online, and we're going to go ahead and display this on Classroom Conversations tomorrow, which the general public will be able to see on CoachellaValley.com and Facebook and Twitter. So thank you guys for taking the time. Do you have anything you want to talk about? So there you had, the interview kind of wrapped up there. I kind of put the girls on the spot. Sorry about that, girls. But no, you did a great job in sharing about what you did with the College Board and where you're going to be going in your future. I look forward to seeing you at Berkeley and Otis, Jasmine and Belinda. That was really exciting to speak with you. But once again, a little bit different atmosphere. If you're just tuning in, I'm at a different spot today. We're at the Palm Desert Chamber of Commerce, where they have all these great things that talk about the local businesses here that are members of the Palm Desert Chamber of Commerce, as well as you can get a great map of the Coachella Valley that maps out all the different cities, as well as the different neighborhoods and different hotels, resorts, and so forth. But no, great morning here. As I said, I was part of the Palm Desert Chamber of Commerce golf cart parade meeting this morning. Exciting news. We're going to have, multiple groups from Desert Sands. We've got 3 marching bands that are going to be participating. I heard this morning we're going to have Palm Desert High School participating, Palm Desert Charter Middle School, and Indio Middle School. They're participating in the parade on October 30th. Bands, if you want to participate, marching bands, please contact me or go to pdacc.org and you can sign up. Marching bands get $300 to participate. Normally, it's another way around. So that's pretty awesome that they're paying our high school and middle school bands to participate. But this is Classroom Conversations. I'm Sean Webb. I'm going to go ahead and flash out with our sponsors here, as well as flash out with our I'm going to end off here with our sponsors and our mission statement and our vision statement. We'll see you again next Thursday at 9 o'clock for Classroom Conversations.